Aria first. Are you ready, Aria? Still want to go first? I'm going to prepare by spotlighting Aria for a moment. And I'm also going to try a screen share. Okay, and for the screen share, I have to take it just a moment, you guys. Thank you for your patience. Okay, and I'm looking here for a picture that Aria sent me so we can look closely at Aria's shelter. All right, Finn, I got your message. Thank you. Okay, very good. So I think you guys can see that. You can see Aria and you can see the picture that I posted. Can you see both of those two things? Can you show me a thumbs up if you see both Aria and then also on my screen you see a picture of her shelter nice and close? Thumbs up, you guys see that? All right, very good. Aria, thank you so much for being so brave and starting us off first. And so just to review, we're starting with introducing your shelter. That's number 1. Number 2, you're going to talk about the region where your shelter is built and talk a little bit about the climate and the geographical features. Let's be listening because I'm sure Aria has these things. You're going to share one thing about the people. You're going to explain why you chose your shelter. And finally, how you built your shelter. All right, Aria, take it away. If you can speak nice and loud and clear.
The Bhunga is from Kutch, India. It's built directly on dry land. The Gulf of the Kutch region contains seasonal flooding that is good for planting rice. But much of the year, this land is dry deserts with white sands. The Kutch people value ornamental decorations. They are to celebrate life. Inside, a Bhunga is decorated with small mirrors and colorful rugs. Outside the Bhunga is painted with intricate mandalas. I chose this shelter because I was inspired by the decorated huts I saw in Miss Granny's book. The Bhunga was called Houses Wearing Hats. The first thing I did to build my Bhunga was build a dirt base on cardboard. Second, I glued a frame onto the base. Then I rolled out the clay into a flat rectangle, then shaped it around the frame. After the clay was dry for decoration, I glued mirrors to the inner walls and painted mandalas on the outside. Next, I built the roof frame from sticks. I made bundles of straw and tied them to the roof frame, creating the hat on top of the home. Next step was making a patio in between the two huts using sticks and straw bundles. Last, I added details like the figure of a lady kneeling at a campfire, cook pot with grains, and other beautiful items found in a Bhunga. These are my two huts I built. This is the patio. Over here is a well where they get their water. If you turn it around, you can see inside. This is the grain cellar. There are grain pots and cook pots and a few things inside of here. Over here is a lady with her campfire, a bed, an unglazed water pot. And over here is the living space with the mirrors in the wall. And that's how I built my Bhunga.